Hey, fine people, thanks for checking out my video. Appreciates it. If you likes what you sees, please hit the like and subscribe button. Welcome, journey, entering. Let's go.
This thing that comes from our ancestors, from our caveman days, where it's like, oh, I just want to get enough meat to feed myself, and I just need to have shelter so I can, right? And that's manifested into, I need the nicest meals, I need the biggest mansion, I need the most power. But that's not, but once we studies have shown and science has proven, once you get to a certain level, that you don't exponentially get happier after that. But
Yeah.
yet people continue to chase it, right? And say, oh, this is what it's about. And it's only people like you and me, I think, that have gotten to this understanding point where it's like, okay, well, now what?
Well, this is just the dominant ethos of our time. My book, the book's called This Could Be Our Future, and I share a study that UCLA has done every year since the 1960s, where they interview college freshmen about their life goals. And in 1970, the percentage of college freshmen who said being rich was essential or very important was 28%. And that year in 1970, the most important life goal, according to college freshmen, was to, quote, develop a meaningful philosophy on life. 86% of college freshmen said that was essential. The last year the study came out, 2017, the percentage of students who said being rich was essential, 84%. Percentage who say having a meaningful philosophy on life is essential, less than half. And the rise in the belief in wealth is the single biggest change of like the 15 things they poll every year. And so there has been, my belief is that, the rational, the measured surpass the irrational, the unmeasured, and that we've put ourselves into a position now where we've come to implicitly assume that the right choice in any decision is whichever outcome brings the greatest financial return. And in business and many realms of life, that is a very useful and perhaps the correct litmus test to use it. But we have applied that idea to education, to healthcare, to our families, to our time, to the way that we're made to feel like we're always behind, like catching up to whatever the other smart person on the internet who is we think is slightly better than us in every way, and the way that consumes us, right? There are just so many things that we are buying into at this moment that are all very recent. That was the striking thing from reading my book. Like the same way that shift in perspective from the 70s today happened, there's so many things that we believe are just eternal, always true, that are actually like have only been true of human beings in the last 35 years. And so as a result, we can look at these are choices, these are decisions we have made, these are things that can change because they change to become this.